KTAR, Eyes on Parenting.
Kids these days, am I doing enough? Am I doing too much? This is KTAR's Eyes on Parenting. I'm Corbin Carson. Today I'm joined by Dr. Gomez. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Dr. Aaron Gomez. I'm a pediatrician with Banner Health.
All right, today we're talking about school lunches. Why is it important for school lunches to be fun and healthy?
Well, first of all, I think the most important thing is that the kids actually eat lunches. So any way that we can encourage the kids to eat and to maintain their nutrition would be, number one, good. And the second thing is as many people have realized, there's 1,000 options for very tasty food that is not very good for you. And so if it's coming from home, if it's coming from the parent, you will have a lot better chance of being able to have your child eat healthily.
All right, so it is coming from the parent. Let's just assume that. How do we get them to eat it?
Oh, my gosh.
Tips on some things we can put in there?
Yes, absolutely. So first of all, I think a lot of parents fall into the pitfall of, well, my child really loves this. I'm not going to be there. Let me just make sure that they have a tasty something while they're at school. I think this is the point where parents need to draw the line and say that's not going to happen. And so a good friend of mine who's a nurse practitioner who I work with likes to tell the parents that they should involve their kids into this. And so make it fun for the kids. We're going to plan out what you want to eat every day or what you want to eat for the week. And so that's important. Another thing is maybe the parents or whoever's taking care of the child doesn't quite know what's the most important or healthy thing that their child should be eating. So we try to stay away from things that are pre-processed. They have a lot of salt in it. We don't need that much salt in our diet. The other big problem is things that have a lot of simple sugars in it, candies, simple carbohydrates like chips and things of that sort. They can really be done away with in the diet, and the child can have a very healthy diet. Another big no-no that is a big topic of the American Academy of Pediatrics recently is juice. And so many parents think, and rightfully so because of marketing, that 100% juice is great for my child. It's got 100% of the juice. Recent studies have shown that your body is far better at extracting any nutrient, including vitamins, from a fruit or vegetable that you eat. And so your body can take a lot more nutrients out of it. So we recommend, number one, a good protein in your lunch. After those carbohydrates like bread give you quick energy and wear off, the protein is what's going to give you long energy. It's going to help your child on that test that might be at 2 p.m. rather than right after lunch or something like that. Complex carbohydrates, so whole grain breads, make sure fruits and vegetables, we want them to get at least 5 per day. And then if they're going to drink, let's have them drink water and let's have them drink milk. Milk is going to give them calcium, things that nutrients that they need.
Perfect. Well, there you have it. This has been KTAR's Eyes on Parenting. I'm Corbin Carson, father of 4, 1 in college, 1 in high school, 1 in kindergarten, and 1 in diapers. Chances are I'm facing a question you're facing. If so, hit me up on Twitter. We'll use your subject on our next show. I'd like to thank Dr. Gomez for joining us. We'll see you next time, folks.